Hello everyone, welcome to Tech Sharmit. In this session, we are going to talk about another very important topic of HTML, that is graphics. Okay, so we'll see how we can draw a simple line on a canvas, because prior to this session, we have already discussed how to create the canvas. And we all know canvas is just a container, right, where we can draw any graphic. But how we are supposed to write a line? Okay, or what is the procedure that we are supposed to follow in order to write something on the canvas or to draw something on the canvas? Because we all know that it is just a simple container. It actually doesn't contain any kind of visible properties, right? So how we are supposed to use JavaScript in order to connect your canvas, in order to draw something on your canvas? So these all things we will discuss in this particular session, and by the end of this session we will be able to understand and implement the process through which we will write a simple line, or you can say not write, we will draw a simple line on a canvas. Okay, but before we start the discussion, I would like to recommend you to please go and check out the previously released sessions first, because they all are in proper sequence and sync. So if you follow them sequentially, then it would be very easy for you to understand the ongoing topic. But for time being, we are just focusing on the main part, which is how to draw line on canvas through JavaScript. Okay, so I think now we are good to start with the code, and here you can see the code is straightforward. We are just writing the basic HTML code, like where we mentioned one title in the head section. There is one heading, right? So these are the things that we have specified here. Now if I show you the output of this code, so it is coming like this: HTML by Tech Sharmit. Okay, fine. Now what we will do, we will simply write here one heading, and we'll create firstly a normal canvas. Okay, and then on that canvas we will write, or not write, we will draw a line using JavaScript. I know that we have not covered JavaScript playlist yet, but don't worry, like we will discuss the JavaScript part in a way that you know nothing. So I'll start from everything from scratch, and we will just use a part of JavaScript, not the entire JavaScript. Okay, because that is very important for us. Without JavaScript, like, you are not supposed to write or draw something on canvas. But don't worry, I'll explain you whatever line we are using here with JavaScript. I'll explain you. Okay, so let's write here the heading: drawing line on a canvas through JavaScript. Okay, so this is our heading 2. Now we will create a canvas. So to create a canvas, what we are supposed to do, we are supposed to write this canvas element. Here we can put ID, because ID is very important. Without ID you are not supposed to do anything here, because as I mentioned, we are going to use JavaScript. To connect this with JavaScript, we need ID. So here I will write ID equal canvas 1. So I just give a name as canvas 1. Then we'll set the width here. Width may be 600 pixels, and height also 600 pixels. It is up to you, like how you want to use it, but for now I'm using 600 and 600. Now you can save this and refresh your browser. So after the refresh, we are not able to see anything here. Why? Because we have not specified any border or any color through which we can identify whether it is a canvas or not, because canvas doesn't contain any visible properties. So for that reason, we will apply some styling here, and here firstly I'll write the border. Border would be I think 5 pixel is enough. 5 pixel, then solid, then black. Okay, so what this will do, it will add a border to our canvas, and now you can see this is the canvas which we just draw. Clear? If you want to reduce the size, let's say if you want to make it as 300 by 300, or maybe 300 by 300. Save it, refresh it. So it is coming like this. Looks good, right? So this is the canvas. Similarly, if you want to apply some background color to it, it's okay. You can directly go here and select the color. Let's say I want to select this color. So you can see canvas is prepared. Now what we are supposed to do, we are supposed to create one line, or we want to draw one line here. So what is the process to draw a line? So to draw a line, we need to include script or JavaScript. So for that, we will simply write here script. In this script tag, firstly we will attach the canvas. We will attach the canvas with our script. How? Using one variable. I'll show you how we can create that variable, and then we will use it. Okay, so for that you can give any name to the variable. For now I'm using C, so I will write here where C equal document dot get element by, or I think it was there, I didn't select that, so I can directly select from here. Yeah, remember one thing, this is case sensitive. If I am writing with something here with capital E, please write it in the same manner, otherwise it will not work. Okay, so JavaScript is completely case sensitive. So here I mentioned where C equal document dot get element by ID. Then we will provide the name of your ID, which is canvas1 in this case, canvas1. Okay, after this we will simply write here semicolon, then we'll declare another variable. So variable ctx equal c dot get context. Okay, then 2D. Here we will write 2D. Okay, fine. So we just declared another variable where we have specified that we are going to create a 2D context, which is line, right? So these are two variables. Don't worry if there is any confusion, I'll repeat it again, but for now we are just writing the code. But remember one thing, this is case sensitive. I'm again repeating it, because if you write something in a different way, like instead of small d, if you write capital D, it will not work as expected. Okay, then we are supposed to write here ctx dot moveTo. Okay, so I think now we can start the discussion from here itself, so that you can easily relate it with what I'm doing here. Okay, so let's talk about the first line in the script. So the first line is mainly used to connect your canvas with script. Okay, so we have specified your canvas here in C. So document dot get element by ID canvas1 is stored in this C. Then we are declaring ctx, which is nothing but telling the browser that c dot get context is 2D. That means we are going to create a 2D structure or 2D image or 2D line. Okay, then we are using this ctx to draw a line. Now in order to draw a line, what we are going to do, firstly we will take our pen. Suppose this is a blank sheet, okay, and you want to draw a line. So what you will do, you will place your pencil or pen here, right? So to place your pencil or pen here, we will use this moveTo, ctx dot moveTo 0 0. Clear? Now after that we will draw the line. So here I can write ctx dot lineTo, and here I will write 200 comma 100. Okay, so we specified this, and then we will write the stroke. So ctx dot stroke, and this is done. So now if you save this code and refresh your browser, you will see, I think something is missing here. Maybe we have, let me check it. If we save this and refresh it, the line is not coming here. That means something we have specified which is not as per the case sensitivity. So canvas1 is there, we specified canvas1. So from here we will check document dot get element by ID, which is canvas1. Then we have where ctx c dot get context 2D. Then we provide ctx dot moveTo, and this moveTo should be in small letter. Okay, otherwise it will not work. So save it and refresh it. So now you can see when I change this move to small m, it draw the line. Clear? Now if you want to change the attributes, you can provide, let's say, 200 400. So what it will do, it will change your line positioning. Okay, similarly if I make it as 200 again, and here I will make it as 400, now after the save you will see that it is touching this line. Okay, so accordingly you can customize your line as per your need, but overall we have to use this kind of JavaScript in order to create a line on canvas. So that's the part of JavaScript that we use in order to create the line. Clear? So I hope this entire process is clear to you, like how we can create the line, how we can draw the line on a canvas. Now for today there is one question for all of you, and the question is, what is the element of canvas, or what is the what is the attribute of canvas without that we are not supposed to use, without that it is not possible to draw anything on the canvas. So you just need to share the answer of this question in the comment section. Those who will provide the consistent correct answer will be spotlighted in the upcoming sessions. So yeah, that's all for today. In the next session we will discuss few more things. So thank you for watching Tech Sharmit.